Hello, and welcome back to Nerdy Dad Gaming. Today, we are reviewing LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. It is Star Wars, it is LEGO, and somehow, it is one of the safest games you can play around kids. LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is an action-adventure game. It covers all 9 Star Wars movies. You play as LEGO versions of famous characters from the major movies, as well as some of the series, such as The Mandalorian. You can fight, you can explore, and definitely get lost trying to find the hole that the key fits into.
One eternity later. Two very boring minutes later. Two days later.
And your character falls apart instead of dying, which is very important for parents. If you have already introduced Star Wars into your household, then this game is perfect for the little ones. As per usual, we will split up my personal findings and ratings for LEGO Star Wars and whether it is safe for you to play around children. Starting with the obvious, can you play it around kids? Yes. 100% yes. There is no blood. No swearing, no scary visuals. When characters are defeated, they explode into Lego pieces. 10 out of 10. Educational value. This game teaches problem solving. For goodness sake, where does this key go? Exploration, basic puzzles, and teamwork. It also teaches Star Wars lore, which may or may not be useful later in life. Educational value, 6 out of 10. Pausability. You can pause at any time. Mid-fight, mid-cutscene, mid-chaos. Perfect for parents who get interrupted constantly. Pausability, 10 out of 10. Stress level. This is a very low-stress game. Combat is forgiving. Puzzles are simple.
Wait a minute!
Oh, the keyhole was right behind me. The only stress comes from your kid asking to be Darth Vader. Stress level, 2 out of 10. Kid playability. Kids can play this easily. Movement is simple. Combat is simple. They can mash buttons and still feel like a hero. I would strongly suggest avoiding the PC controls for this game, as it's not very friendly even for an adult. I found myself constantly pressing wrong buttons and getting confused in menus. Kid playability, 9 out of 10. Family involvement. This game has couch co-op, 2 players, 1 screen. Perfect for parents and kids, or siblings arguing about who gets the lightsaber. Family involvement, 10 out of 10. Online safety. There is no online chat, no random players, no toxic behavior, just local fun, and an excellent single-player experience too. Online safety, 10 out of 10. My final verdict, LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is colourful, funny, low stress, and extremely parent-friendly. As an adult, the experience of playing a game that follows the movies that you grew up watching is simply amazing. I loved the LEGO games when I was younger, and I especially love them now. As time has gone on, the games have only gotten better. I still remember playing the early LEGO games with no voice acting. What a drag that was. Overall score, 9.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you want more parent-friendly game reviews, like, comment, and subscribe. Now excuse me, I need to explain to my child why we cannot buy a real lightsaber.
I have new information. Still interested in that stuff?
Maybe Anakin was right about the Jedi.